Have you ever found yourself hoping that a relationship would be that missing piece that completes you? That maybe if this one worked out, that you'd finally feel whole? I know what it's like to pour everything you have into somebody just to have it end with you feeling broken. I've learned a thing or two over the years, and here's the truth. No relationship is going to make you feel complete. Because the real work of feeling whole, that starts within. Wholeness can be defined as that state of being unbroken or undamaged. When we start seeing ourselves as whole right now, just as we are, we stop needing others to fill that void. Hey you guys, we are at one of my all-time favorite places to hang out. We are at Raven Rock today. So we are going to hang out, play in the water, fish a little bit, enjoy the great, wonderful outdoors, and just have ourselves a good Saturday. So let's get to it. First off, let's start out by defining what it means to be whole. Wholeness isn't about perfection or having everything all figured out. It's about embracing who you are right now, all your flaws, and all without feeling like you need someone else to make you better. Being whole is about being unbroken or undamaged. Knowing that, despite everything you've been through, you're still standing, and that alone makes you worthy. So many of us enter relationships looking for someone to fix us, believing that there's that person out there that can fix what's broken on the inside. We think that if we could find that person, they'll fill the gaps and we'll finally be able to feel like we're enough. But when we approach relationships in this way, we set ourselves up for disappointment. And you want to know why? It's because we're expecting someone else to do the work that we need to be doing on ourselves. I used to believe that relationships were supposed to complete us. Like finding the right person was suddenly supposed to make everything okay. Over the years, I've learned that relationships aren't meant to complete us. They're meant to complement us. They're supposed to add to the life that we're already trying to build, not be the foundation of our self-worth. You see, when you approach a relationship from a place of wholeness, you're not looking for that person to fix you. You're looking for someone who adds value to your life, someone who respects your boundaries and honors your needs and grows alongside of you. And that is where that true and wonderful connection can happen. This is the thing I didn't realize when I was younger. Healing yourself first is the most important step to building healthy relationships. When we come into relationships carrying these unresolved wounds, we often end up projecting these wounds onto our partner, and we expect them to heal what we haven't even addressed ourselves. And trust me, I know how easy it is to look for love as a way to escape pain. The hard truth is, healing is an inside job. And when you do that healing, when you take that time to understand your worth and embrace your wholeness, everything changes. You stop looking for someone to complete you, and you start seeking relationships that are going to empower you and uplift you. So many of us get stuck in relationships because we're searching for validation, someone to confirm that we're good enough or that we're worthy of love. But when we place that responsibility on someone else, we give away our power. We are essentially looking at that person and saying, I need you to make me feel whole. And that is where the cycle of disappointment begins. The truth is, you're already whole. You don't need someone else to tell you that. You don't need to prove your worthiness through someone else's love and approval. When you fully embrace your wholeness, you're going to stop seeking validation outside of yourself and start finding it within. The beauty of approaching relationships from this place of wholeness is that it allows you to build connections that are healthy and balanced and rooted in respect. And when you already feel complete, you don't need to cling to anyone. You're free to love without losing yourself. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, not dependency. They thrive when two people come together as individuals, not as halves looking to make a whole. When you approach love from a place of wholeness, you are no longer afraid of losing yourself or becoming too dependent on someone else. You're simply there, sharing your life with another person while maintaining a sense of self. Looking at relationships from this aspect also helps us to set healthy boundaries. Because when you know your worth, you understand that you're already complete. You're more likely to recognize when something or someone doesn't align with your values. You're able to say no to things that don't serve you without feeling guilty. And boundaries aren't about pushing people away. They're about protecting your peace and ensuring that your relationships are built on this mutual respect. And when you come from a place of wholeness, setting boundaries is going to be easier because you're not afraid of losing someone that won't respect them. Now more than ever, we're finally starting to understand the importance of mental health and emotional health in relationships. We're all learning that love doesn't mean losing ourselves to fill a void. It's about sharing our journey with someone else and knowing that we're already whole. Having said that, wholeness isn't just a nice idea. It's a practice. It's about continuously showing up for yourself, nurturing your emotional and mental health, and recognizing that you are enough. When you show up from a place of wholeness, your relationships become healthier, more fulfilling, and much more authentic. The ego tends to be a huge obstacle when it comes to embracing this mindset. You see, our ego loves control. It clings to the idea that if we can just fix that other person or mold the relationship into what we think it should be, then everything will be fine. But the truth of the matter is, trying to control someone else or make them fit into our little perfect expectations is only going to create more tension. The ego thrives on this sense of permanence and rigidity. It is afraid of letting go. But approaching relationships from that place of wholeness lets you let go of that need to control or cling. You start seeing your partner as their own person, not someone that you need to fix or change to make you feel whole. Honestly, wholeness is a lifelong journey as we grow and evolve. Relationships should be the thing that adds to your life, not the thing that fills the gaps. It's not about needing someone to complete you. It's about sharing your journey with another person, knowing that you're already complete just as you are. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope this message resonates with you. Let's keep supporting one another on this journey towards wholeness and healthier, happier relationships. Until next time, you guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know how love is going for you. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.